Well, hello there, friends, and welcome back to Summer Funland. I am, of course, once again on my Oculus Rift by way of Steam VR. So yeah, we came to this amusement park here, this virtual amusement park with low expectations, and was so impressed on day one that we came back for the second day and was even more impressed on day two. So here we are again. What was going to be a one-day visit is starting quickly to become a week-long vacation. This thing has exceeded my expectations at almost every turn. It's been a lot of fun. Almost everything I've done in here has been top-notch. It feels, just walking around the park, outside of all the rides and the games and attractions, just walking around the park feels like you're walking around an amusement park, even though, you know, the graphics aren't the best. You know, it's dated textures, cartoony, you know, but still, they've nailed the vibe, the colors, the scenery. Everything looks pretty true to life when it comes to what you would expect to see at an amusement park. It's kind of miniaturized, you know, and real amusement parks they sprawl on for like a mile, you know, in every direction. But everything, you got a problem? You want to go, son? Come on. Come on. That's what I thought. Rude, you know, trying to film, and this dude just walks up. I guess he took offense what I said about his jeans last time. Anyway, they've taken everything you'd find at an amusement park and just kind of condensed it all down into this little area here. And yeah, it turned out quite well. I'm impressed. This is the last time I'm going to tell you, you little mealy mouth squirrel, you. No swiping, okay? I know what you're doing here. You're just waiting on your next victim. If I see you around here swiping again, me and you are going to have problems, buddy. Alright. Okay, so I need to calm down and get my happy vibes going back on again. So we're going to go into this burning skee ball machine here and see how we can do. Great balls of fire. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess I keep stepping out of the ring. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that does not feel right at all. When you roll it up the ramp, it just kind of kicks straight up instead of going forward like it's supposed to. Oh, that one was a little better, but not that much. Okay, there we go. Oh, see that? See how it just kind of kicks straight back at you? Yeah, that's not good at all. It shouldn't be doing that. It should be there, like that. Yeah, the physics is a bit off in the skee ball here. And I'm not just making excuses. I've played a lot of skee ball in my days. This thing is not rolling the way it should roll. So, you know, it goes up the ramp and it just kind of kicks straight up in the air. Yeah, that's terrible. Alright, I gotta have a little more success just throwing the crap out of it as hard as I can. Where's my tickets? Alright. I have to get to 140 to achieve the to put my name on the leaderboard, I guess. Alright, we're going to try it once or twice more. Something tells me I'm not going to want to hang out here long enough to perfect this one. Because this thing feels all wrong. Can I just throw it? Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I just need to be throwing these. Aha! I think I found the secret. Maybe this isn't even supposed to be skee ball. I mean, it looks like skee ball to me. Alright, what's my score? 120? So I need to nail another 100 to get my leaderboard here. Oh, that was terrible. Throwing it too high. Got it. Boom. Alright. So, there we go. I got the star, looks like. It's glowing yellow. Or do I need to get the top score to get the, well, I got the top score. I got 220. Okay. There it is. So, the verdict on this thing. If this is skee ball, this is not a very good skee ball. The physics is terrible. There's no ramp. I mean, what ramp that there is short and it doesn't jump right. I mean, it just jumps straight back at you. Now, if this is not skee ball, then why did they make something that looks so much like skee ball? If this is just a ball toss, I mean, okay, it works. I don't know if I'd call it the funnest game in the world, but sure, okay, it works. That's right. No swiping. Remember what I said, okay? Now, let's go play something else. Get the bad taste of skee ball out of my mouth. That's by far the worst game I've played since I've come in this thing. What's up? How's it going? People here are not afraid to make eye contact with you, which is kind of refreshing for a video game, to be honest. You know what would be awesome? Multiplayer. If you could come here with people, go head to head in these games, ride the rides with them, come on, man. Come on. You have some family member that's halfway across the country, you just pop in and go to the amusement park with them anytime you want. How sweet would that be? It'd be totally awesome, right? Alright, we're going to play some tube ball because this thing looks cool. You know me, the neon colors get me every time. I'm like a moth to a flame, this stuff. Alright, so let's play tube ball. See what's up with this deal. Alright. Cool. So it looks like maybe a breakout game here. Crap. Well, we cleared the first board. Sweet. slow motion ball. That was pretty cool. So the white ones, when you manage to break the white ones, you get a special ball. Oh, so close. Alright, we just need to get back on that side. There we go. Got it at the last second. 2 seconds remain and we clear the last one. How's that for drama, people? Okay, so these this court or whatever is pretty big, so you better make sure if you're gonna play this thing that you have plenty of room. Got it. No. Oh crap. Running out of time. No. We didn't clear that one. Alright. So we start off with the slow motion deal. So if it looks like if we can get behind, we can bounce around a little bit. We can just manage to drop it in there. Oh, that one was close. There we go. Oh, came back out. There we go. That's what we want. Get him behind it. Careen around a little bit. There we go. Now. So my control is not the best with this thing, we have established. But this is fun, this is awesome. This makes up for the skee ball toss thing being a piece of crap. Every time I try to hit it up to one of those white ones, I bounce it off the freaking ceiling. Total score 92. Well, hooray for me. Alright. Now that was cool. You can take a lesson from that fiery skee ball. That is what a game should be like. That was fun. That was probably the best game that I've played so far, even better than the Neon Unicorn. Is this kid still hanging out by himself over here? What are you drawing, kid? He's been here 3 days drawing this thing. He's drawing a picture of Summer Funland. Really? Hey kid, guess what? You're at Summer Funland. Why don't you go ride a ride? Why don't you go find where mom and daddy are hiding? Ask them why they don't love you. Good Lord. Check out this guy. He's just chilling out here, waiting for the right moment to snatch that kid up. Lighthouse climbing challenge. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what the purpose is. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be climbing, but I don't know how the score works. It had a score on the thing. Maybe it's timed. I don't know. But if you go quick, you will lose your grip. So I never really got into any of the climbing games like The Climb, or what was that other one? It was another climbing game. But I never really tried those. Looked cool enough, but man, they want like, what is it, like 40, 50 bucks for some climbing? No thank you. We'll just come to Summer Funland and do our climbing. I mean, this is cool enough, man. This thing is high up in the air. And we still got a ways to go. Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. We're making it, people. We're getting there. All right. We made it. We must have done well enough because it gave us the star for it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I tell you, huh? What did I say? Huh? I said any more swiping, you're going to regret it, didn't I? Didn't I? All right. All right. Pay close attention. I want to learn you a lesson. So you want to sit up here and swipe, huh? Wait on people to come up here all tired from climbing, turn their back, and swipe? New wallet, huh? Don't lie to me. I know your game. You forget who you're talking to here. Oh, I know you'll never do it again. You know how I know you'll never do it again? Oh, yeah. What do you think about that, huh? You guys want to go too? Oh, where'd you get these balls, huh? I bet you paid for them, huh? No, you swiped them. You swiped them, didn't you? Let's see here. Who stays? Who lives? Who dies? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So what to do with you, huh? Oh, I know you'll never swipe again. How many times have I heard that? So how can I trust you, huh? Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna burn you. I'm not gonna burn you, okay? You have my word. I'm not gonna burn you. Enjoy your flight. Freaking pieces of crap. Rest in peace, swipers. We'll release some balloons in your honor. All right. Enough tomfoolery. Let's leave. Whoop. Jump down that dark porthole. Alright. Hey, yo, what's up, bro? You holding? Come on, man, I got money. Alright. So, before we jump out of here, we're gonna go check out Underwater World by request. So someone very special asked me to check out Underwater World, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, this place looks like it could be in better repair. Look, the grass is tall, the blocks are all pulled up. But nonetheless, I'm going to use my sorcery powers to float up the steps. Wow. Like that. And go in here and see what this thing has to offer. Now this is pretty cool. This looks more like the zoo than an amusement park. You go in like the reptile house, or some of these houses at the Cincinnati Zoo look like this. Cool looking fountain. Some lady standing there with a very confident posture, spitting into the fountain. A little weird, but okay. I'm digging the vibe in here. It's a nice change of scenery, nice change of pace. Okay, so it looks like there's an exit here to go into the cinema with the Batman deal. If you don't want to walk back outside. In case you took the wrong door, I guess. Alright, I'm going to float down there. Like the mage that I am. Whoa. Magic people. Powers. I've got them. Alright. So we have a submarine here. Very Bioshock-esque. So let's hop in. Okay. You remember back in, like, I think maybe it was Windows 98, there was that screensaver with the, like, turn your desktop into an aquarium. This is what it feels like to be inside that screensaver, because this thing, the color palette, the sprites, it looks just like it. It looks like I'm inside the underwater aquarium screensaver. Oh yeah, look, they even have the crab from that thing. That's awesome. The turtle looks pretty cool though. I gotta say that. I've been up close with these big sea turtles and they look very similar to that. Big ray. A gigantic ray. But yeah, this thing looks like that screensaver, like the colors and the choice of animals. Well, there's some sharks and jellyfish. So this is cool. I mean, it's cool to be riding through this thing like this. I wouldn't say that it looks as nice as like the Ocean Descent on PSVR Worlds. I think that looks a little nicer than this. The environments here are, the textures are a little bit dated. Like I say, everything's kind of blocky and it doesn't look natural. The wildlife looks okay. The rocks and the plants, they all look kind of blocky. Well, that's cool. Okay, turning down the lights definitely helps. Everything looks a little better when it's not so bright. Oh, that's really cool. I think we have found Atlantis. And look at that relief in the front of this structure here. It's definitely Bioshock-esque. Looks like the eels are going to light the place up for us. Thank you, Mr. Electric Eel. Alright. So I guess the screensaver back there was just the prelude, and this is the main event here. We have found Atlantis, people. If any of you have ever played the 2D game Song of the Deep, it's very much what this feels like. Song of the Deep VR. Like you're in your little submarine going to the unexplored depths. To be honest, Song of the Deep is one of the few flat games that I haven't really ever thought, whoa, I need to have that in VR. But doing this, now I realize how cool that could be. You know, I've never tried Subnautica. Maybe Subnautica is something I need to check out. Oh, look at that tentacle. That thing looks sick. We're going into the dark, unexplored depths. Oh, looks like our ship is taking some damage too. That's not good. Toto, I don't think we're in the screensaver anymore. So apparently Atlantis lies at the bottom of Loch Ness. Man, look at those tentacles with those polyps all over them. Oh, watch it, buddy. I paid good money to come in here. I'm gonna act like that, I'm gonna get a refund. Oh, Mickey Mouse. So that settles it. Atlantis was built by Walt Disney. Look at this thing, man. It's got some kind of a simplex going on. Somebody needs to toss some Valtrex into the water or something. This thing looks like it's having a pretty bad outbreak. Feed me. I don't think you'd like how this ship would taste there, flesh-eating plant. Uh-oh. We have disturbed things to the point of danger. It's all coming down around us, folks. We got to get back to the park. This looks really cool though. These environments work with the ruins. Since it's not a natural formation, the blocky shapes work for this. This looks good here. And the low lighting helps all the wildlife and plant life look a little more real. So yeah, this is cool. Starting to see some daylight here. Heavy current, but daylight nonetheless. We got some stalactites. I wonder how stuff like that can form underwater. The pirate ship. Whoa, there's a treasure. Cool. I like the music. It's very fitting. The music's been top notch from this moment I walked in this game. All of the tracks have been spot on. Okay, I think we have officially made it back to safety. Get it? Officially? Just a bunch of boats just floating around at the docks here. Oh look, clownfish. Well, that ended abruptly. Okay, that was cool. Definitely worth the time checking it out. Alright folks, so that wraps up day 3 here at the Summer Funland Park. What do you think? I think it's pretty awesome. I didn't have a lot of expectations for this thing. You know, I just thought it was some carnival games and there may be a ride or two in it. But here I am at the end of the 3rd visit, and there's still loads of stuff to do. It's going to take at least 2 more to cover it, maybe even 3 more. And with the exception of the little skee ball thing there, everything's been pretty much top notch. So kudos, people. This thing continues to surprise me. It continues to amaze me, and I'm happy. Yeah, for sure. When this thing comes out on PlayStation VR, I'm probably going to buy it, just so I can have, you know, my Rift is in my bedroom, and I have 2 PSVR setups. One of them's in the living room for the children to play, and I think they're really going to dig this one. So yeah, when this thing comes out tomorrow, or maybe even today, depending on when I'm able to upload this, as long as it's priced appropriately, I'm going to get another copy of this. It's super cool. So what'd you think? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Just give me those 3 clicks down there: like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And if you've made it this long into the video with me, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. See you later.